Alright, everybody. We got one more spin on the wheel. We have I and Me, I and Me, I and Me, I and Me, an award-winning game, I and Me. Let's see what wins. Place your bets. I and Me is the winner. Alright, let's play I and Me. So here's I and here's me. They're both dead now, I'm sorry. Aw, that's cute. There is my other self here. So it's a bit of a Control 2 characters situation. Can we change the distance between them? We can indeed. Alright, let's really expand on that distance. Nailed it. You like to edit emote and things, but you don't get any money for them now? I'm not sure what you mean, Weatherbatch. Maybe I should just try and jump it in one go. No. First try. Hood! Nailed it. The channel points. I'm not sure what you meant about you like to edit them and stuff. It is my other self. I watch myself from the perspective of a spectator. You can't wait to see this go to 180? Oh, you like to do that down there. I mean... Look at your emote, it now has a hat. Oh, you're right, look at that. Very strange, I've never seen or noticed that before. Oh, sorry, Mighty Odin. We played the Fidget Spinner emulator for almost 10 uninterrupted minutes. Let me tell you, there's not much to that game. Editing a Fidget Spinner, shockingly limiting. Also, the Unity engine doesn't seem to really understand how to do it. The music is very calming. I really love jumping. See, this game would be an excellent choice for the late night quiz for tips. Weeps for tips. It's just a real cute, simple, elegant puzzle game. With real chill-ass music. I carefully sized up my other self, watching its tail swinging in time, the ways it jumps. This is how I looked. Now we need to close the gap between us, huh? Fuck. I think we just need to get both of us down there, huh? They're so cute, I'm dying! No, they're dying. They're dying over and over again due to my incompetence. What? Oh, there's Spike'ems there. I do this in the right. Alright, so we go left, then we go right, then we go left, and photograph. It's such a calming experience. You need 900 channel points to modify the emote to have hats? What a strange experience these channel points are. The floops must die, so that the rest may survive. Interesting. Meow, meow. So we need to put some distance there, so we can jump here. And then we do the inverse. I love that they just want to be in photos. That's like their whole thing, is we gotta take family pictures over and over again. It's like my worst nightmare. Bam! Yes, the point of this game is to take a photo of both cats at the same time. No, hedgehog. This is not for you. Wrong cats! It's just a very simple puzzle game. It's a one-handed puzzle game. So for those... I don't think I should make a joke about masturbating to adorable cartoon cats. I mean, who would ever? Who would ever make a joke like that? God damn it, what was I thinking? Nailed it. Oh, come on. You could always make a joke. Thank you, Weatherbound. For anyone who's watching this later on, it's like, I don't get Weatherbound's joke. It's a spelling joke, let me tell you. Alright, jumping's dangerous. We gotta be very careful here. What? Easy. You're all welcome. I skipped that joke so that no one had to think about, you know, masturbating while playing a game about two cats trying to get in picture frames. Mental health is important. Alright, I do need to put some space between my kitties. That's a decent chunk of space. That works. Alright, we're ready. It's one jump at a time. Two cats trying to get into the right position. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god. I just remembered that we're still technically playing Super Mario RPG, and we haven't actually finished that experience yet. Damn it! I wasn't looking the right one. Easy, first try. Weatherbound's like, good. I'm glad it wasn't me. Oh, now this is a puzzle. Now we're cooking. I was not sufficiently challenged before. Fuck. God damn it. This is why you torture me with terrible games? Kitty, no! No! Alright, just gotta be patient, careful. I did it wrong. I mean, I figure if one's gonna die, I might as well kill them both. Damn it. Suffer. I wouldn't say this is a bad game. I would say this is a very... like, it's doing exactly what it's set out to do, and it's doing it successfully. Son of a bitch. The hitbox for some of the spikes, though, is a little persnickety. Parsnippety. So going this way, we're fine. Bastard cat. Very gently. Bam. Imagine Chris being impatient in a video. Oh, being patient in a video game. Yeah, no, I don't know how to do that. I imagine those bees are probably fine. Like, they probably don't do any damage to us. I'm appalled. I'm shocked. Apparently these bees do bad things to cats. This really would be a perfect tipsy game. It really would. I mean, there's nothing saying we can't also do it for a tipsy game. Really gonna need to space out these kitties. And no jumping allowed. Oh boy. So I gotta like get the timing just right. Son of a bitch. You're yawning, but in a peaceful, comforting kind of way. What'd the bees ever do? Go! Fuck. Damn it! Fluttering to their doom. Yeah! Save her for tipsy. I think I'll mess around a little bit more. Just because I'm enjoying myself. I'm having a nice, chill-ass time. And I want to keep on having that nice, chill-ass time. Fuck. Oh, killed my brother. Oh no. Oh, interesting. Can we jump over him while we're down here? Right, clearly there's no room to maneuver there. So I had the test, had to check it out. I'm a man of science. Next test is, can we jump over in the middle where there's no spikes right here? The answer is no. I don't know why there's no spikes there, but there are no spikes. I guess it's a one cat at a time kind of deal. Ah, it's probably because of the goddamn hedgehog. That's why. Should have gone with the other car first. I mean, it's presumptuous. The other car's faster. The other cat's faster. Sorry, I have to make jokes whenever someone innocently misspells a word. Well, that was easy. The next chapter has been unlocked. You're slightly drunk, man, Weatherbat. Wasted no time. That's late enough in the afternoon, you're fine. Oh, it's raining over there? All this talk of the tipsy. That sunflower either knows something or is a raging pervert. You only have a face like that for one of those two reasons. I like that these blocks are happy. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. The fucker slipped off. That wasn't my fault. It's true, I did start the stream with the title accidentally saying it's the late night Chapsha Weshpa. Curiouser and curiouser. Son of a bitch. You just gotta add a quote, buddy. You're gonna download the soundtrack if you can? I do not blame you. Slip off. Can I pause a cat without a wall? I need, like, there is no stopping any individual cat. So you gotta use the level to move the cats. So my thinking here is I'm gonna keep this going until 9:30. And I saw some interest in what? What hurt me? Oh, the spike's right there. There was some light interest in party games. If you guys can amass the requisite 4 people willing to play, I'll happily do some party games. It's been a little while. I like playing Quiplash every now and again, and of course the other games. Oh, come on. Add quote. Oh, the fucker slipped off. Wife will be here. We got Krios, we got Wife, we got Weatherbound. If we have like 1 or 2 more folks, we can do some party games. And if we don't get those requisite folks, maybe we'll just go back into Blazing Beaks or something. This is a world filled with warmth, soft grass, dandelions swaying in the wind, the mountains in the distance, and the no longer lonely me. This place is much better than where I lived before. Were these cats in like a bad place before? I'm kind of getting worried about my kitties. Fork! Fork! Why am I not cursing? Fuck! There we go. That'll keep the no children under 14 problem at bay on YouTube. Damn it. It's true, you are the traveler currently. Oh yeah, exclamation mark quote space add is how you add a quote. With the actual quote after that space involved. So for Pandora, exclamation mark quote space add space fucker slipped off. There you go. Go! You know what? We want them lined up for this one. I feel like that YouTube thing isn't as bad as you think. We're largely unaffected, given that, you know, we've never really been just for the children's. That being said, it does alleviate the fact that, like, I curse a lot regardless. Like, I don't have to worry quite as much anymore. Chapter 2. Adorable. YouTube is terrible with the new bully guidelines. There are problems, for sure. A lot of folks are having a rough go of it because of this stuff. Like, the worst by far is, I don't know if anyone watches Glove and Boots. Glove and Boots, one of my favorite YouTube channels. They used to do... Rip! How's it going, Rip? Oh, sorry, I didn't even see your message up there when I was looking at the how to add quotes. How's it going, Rip? Oh, I've drowned a cat. Right in the feels with this song. I'm trying to, like, use that to push a cat. Damn it. This one's hard. What was I saying? Right, Glove and Boots. So they started off as like a Sesame Street parody, made for mostly all audiences, but leaning toward adults. However, because their content was like kiddie looking, the algorithm was constantly putting them with children's programming, so they weren't finding their audience. And so after they went away for like a year-long hiatus to think about their business model, they came back and they're like, all right, we're going to explicitly state in the title now that it's a show for kids. So Glove and Boots relaunched with Glove and Boots, a children's video, like in the title. And they're like, all right, this is working way better. We're getting more algorithmic feedback. We're making more money. This seems viable. And then a scant, like less than a year later, this COPPA stuff happened. And it's like, oh, now we can't make any money. It's like, Jesus, that's so messed up to have that happen to them. And again, super funny channel. I definitely recommend Glove and Boots, especially their earlier stuff before they tried to lean into the algorithm. Press H to get hints. Oh, I am stupid. I'm just dumb. Duh. That's moving. I don't have to push with it. That was a caveman learning how to use a tool for the first time experience right there. Damn. Rip indeed for poor Glove and Boots. It's a rough one for them. Aw, meow. I know I felt bad when I heard all that news. Like, geez, I'm sorry. Now that's an interesting conundrum. I mean, this is the kind of time where if a competitor were to show up, now's the appropriate time for a competitor to show up to YouTube. But it does have all of the clout of Google. My main frustration is Google has the opportunity to, hey, this policy unfairly impacts our creators, so we'll change how our ads work. But no, instead they're like, we're not gonna stop collecting data from users, that's too much of a gold mine. So you're just out of luck if you make children's programming. It's kind of a bummer. I was hoping more from the company that used to have the tagline of do no evil. Or don't be evil, whatever it used to be. Alright, I think we need to get both cats up here. Situate one, and then start going down. I remember the world that I once lived in. It was a silent black and white world. It was the only one there, alone. It jumped between those smooth vertical and horizontal rectangles. Linus just launched Floatplane into beta. Tell me about Floatplane. It's hard for me to click on links while streaming, but I do want to learn. There we go, easy peasy. I used to live alone. I did not need any help. Oh, and I'll turn it to YouTube. Interesting. More interesting is what the hell am I supposed to do here? I can't jump over that. Oh. Oh! We gotta keep one of these cats touching it. Easy. I'll have to check that out. But again, maybe YouTube will just get its act together and be better. Well, that's a mean lever. Can't jump. Alright. Quite the conundrum there. Okay. You need the soundtrack in your life? It's a good soundtrack. That's what I thought. We're running into the problem where, like, I'm just having a good time, so I have no reason to stop. Scotty Muncher! This is I and me. We spun the wheel of stream, and this won. Why do I jump? I'm a dummy. Alright, solution's clear. Get the cat to stand on this. And go! Don't stop, you dummy. I have regrets. Okay. The solution's clear for real this time. I'm doing alright. How are you, Biscotti? Is the solution clear, though? There we go. Okay. Finals are approaching, that's about it. Well, I wish you the best of luck with your finals. These cats just obsessed with portraitures. They gotta be in as many portraits as possible. They're not happy unless they're in portraits. Oh, this is a unique one. I think a cat has to, like, bite the big one for this. Food luck. Good luck. Oh, Biscotti Muncher, you're gonna have to either wait for the YouTube experience or check out the VOD for Fidget Spinner. Or maybe I'll quickly pop in there for like 5 seconds right before the end of stream. I'm gonna solve this level, and I think we'll do some party games, especially with Biscotti here. That gives us the appropriate amount of players. Ups a daisy. Yep, that cat has to bite the big one for that one. Because right after that photo's taken, you know what happens. That becomes one wet cat. Otherwise known. Can't help it.